It is so muddy and super slippy here. It's like running on treacle. Tip top trippers, my name is Donato and welcome to my latest video where it'll be race day video of the 22-mile Worcester Ring. Yeah, that's quite a mouthful, that, isn't it? But before I get on to the race video, please do click the thumbs up and subscribe because it really does help this channel. Thank you so much. Welcome guys to a very windy and cold Droitwich in Worcestershire. Yeah, it's the same day as Valencia Marathon, or is it Valencia Marathon in España, and I'm sure it'd be warm and all that there now, but maybe. But I'm here in Droitwich, famous for the Romans and all that jazz, so I'm going to go and get my race bib in Droitwich Leisure Centre, so let's get to it. So guys, I've got my race bib number, can you see that? 71. 1971 was a good year, wasn't it? Yeah. Anyway, got my race bib, I've got my van here, I'm going to get changed, get into run gear, and let's get ready to go. Already, just to pre-warn you guys, unfortunately already the camera is playing up, but I had a bit of a switch with the battery, took it out, put it back in, you know, the switch off, restart, and it's back going, so hopefully I'll be able to film this run. So here I am guys, all changed, ready to go. I've got my bib number on. Now the question is, as cold as it is right now, is lesson learnt from last week. Last week I had the Derby half marathon. I appreciate it was -3 degrees, it's not quite -3, but this is considerably longer and much more windy, so there's a wind chill factor, so I need to make sure I've got enough layers but not too many. I could always take these off. I mean, it's a 22-mile trail race, so I could always, I guess, strip off, take things off, but I feel good. I think it's just about right, yeah. So I'm ready to go, I think. Oh, what am I letting myself in for? Some of you may be wondering, what kit have I got on? What nutrition am I taking with me? What shoes? Well, I decided to go with the Hoka Torrent 2. Brought these out of retirement, already done over 500 miles. Food-wise, I've just got a fanny pack with about 4 gels. There is three, yes, number 3, what do you call them, aid stations along the route, so yeah, there should be plenty of food and drink, but again, for me, with that distance training run, do I need it all? So I've just brought the gels just as a sort of keep me topped up if it's getting, as it's cold. And yeah, I mean, if I was racing it, it might be a bit different, but easy run. But the strategy is just to run nice easy pace, no faster than 8-minute miles, 5-minute kilometers, no faster than that, you know, maybe some 5:30 kilometers, and then see how I feel with the last 6 kilometers. I might kick it up a bit, but who knows, let's just see how it is. It's been torrential rain for the past few days, so I'm guessing it's going to be a bit muddy and wet on the route, so yeah. It's a trail run, what to do. This, by the way, yeah, this is my first ever trail race, off-road race, if you want to call it that, so looking forward to it. Let's go. Okay guys, I am so super excited now. I'm heading over to the start, so I'm all prepped, got my fanny pack on, shoes on. Let's take you to the start. Well guys, I'm heading to the start and I bump into the person who's responsible why I'm here, because like a lot of you guys who watch these videos, you leave lots of comments and suggestions for races and training, and this particular lady left me a comment saying, oh, are you doing the Worcester Ring? So I thought, let's Google it, let's have a look. Here she is, Rachel.
Hey, hello.
You might know her on YouTube. She's here filming as well with her snazzy, more up to date than what this is here, but looking forward to this.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
You've done it a few times, haven't you?
No, I've done it on my own, but never. I've not done the actual event.
That's what I mean. You've been around the route, so.
It was the middle of summer, so weather's just a little bit cooler today. Yeah,
definitely cool is one word for it.
Did you hear all the rain and wind last night?
Well, I got out this morning and there was a bit of storm damage, shall we say? Okay. But yeah, so yeah, let's get to it.
Absolutely.
Enjoy. And I bump into another man from the Social Meds, Matt. You might recognise this guy. He bumped into me. Was it the start of London Marathon 2018? 18.
It was your hot year.
Yes, and here I am freezing my nudges off. How you doing, mate?
I'm all good. I'm all good. How you doing?
It's so good you came up to say hello. I mean, obviously we're heading over to the start now, but you're not running today, are you?
No, not signed up, but not running today. Just not feeling great this morning,
feeling good.
No.
Oh well, these things. I mean, I'm still recovering from whatever bug I've had from whenever, but yeah, it should be fun. But great to see you, mate. Let's get. Woo, 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 as the wind picks. Boy, you know it. T-shirt and shorts. You must be well hard.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
This man here watches my videos. This is Ross. He's going to be flying off because obviously he's one of these super fast ultra runners.
The route markers are like, well, as you get just past these buildings, there's two yellow signs that are about slightly bigger than that. Yellow sign with a black arrow on it. They're all the same all the way around.
Yellow sign, black arrow. To the second.
Here we go. Let's get going.
I lost the half marathon.
Yeah, it's easy to beat the back.
Follow this man.
It's making us wait 3 minutes. He says we're not ready to start.
Right, we're getting ready for the start, sorry, and I'm freezing already, but anyway, we'll quickly warm up. Look at all these lovely people.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go.
Too fast.
Yeah, this is already.
You got the map on, you can't even tell what the pace is.
No, I'm between the windows.
And we're off. Yes. It's amazing. Everyone's gone off like it's a 10k run. But hey, maybe these guys are all super quick. But hey, here we go. Oof, it's so windy and cold. But I'm sure I'll quickly warm up as I hold on to my hat. So we're almost immediately onto the Droitwich canal. Yes. Whew. Can really feel that wind coming down my kilt. But hey, only 22 miles to go. Going through the first tunnel. Oh yes. So first kilometre through in 5 minutes 12. So bang on pace. Nice easy training pace. So the plan is just keep going at this pace for 20 odd miles and then see what happens in the last two. Right, how you feeling, Rachel?
I think you're pulling me along too fast, or I think it's Andy pulling me.
Yeah, we are going. We need to maybe slow a little bit. Whilst we're coming onto an uphill section on the canal with lots of locks here, and if you've been following me regularly will know locks means hills. So feeling good. We were going a bit too quick, I think. Slow it down a bit, get our breath back. Whew.
I think we just won this at the moment.
Yeah, well that's good. So we're using the wind behind us. That's metaphor there. And before you can blink, we're now on the Birmingham Worcester canal, heading down towards Worcester. And yeah, as we've taken a turn, we've now got a bit of wind coming at me. Yeah guys. So here we have a couple of local canoeists in the freezing cold canal. Whoa! I have to say, running along here with the reeds along the canal, it's so pleasant, lovely. Whew. Feel like we can run forever.
Yep, that's the first one. We're 32 minutes in now.
So we just passed the first aid station back there. We were going so lightning fast, weren't we?
Yes,
that we missed it. We're about 8-minute miling, so maybe marginally quicker than I would like to, but we're comfortable, aren't we? We're chatting. But so it might be time for my first gel. Who knows?
51 minutes.
Yeah, 10k. So first gel. Let's go. Right, I just had to stop for my
Go the other way, you'll be fine.
So I just had to stop for my first pee stop because it's so cold, but thankfully from what I could see up on part of the section the wind was behind us, so I've now lost my 2 paces. So I say paces, whilst we weren't going at a hard pace, it's good to jog along and chat with people. So I'm going to slowly hopefully catch up with them, not burning up too much energy. I can see them up ahead. So let's go, passing the M5 motorway again. So as I'm passing under the bridge, it suddenly dawned on me, you might want to know, how am I getting on with layers? Am I overheating? Getting cold? Do you know what? I think it's just right. Even with this scarf, because there's quite a wind blowing, keeps the chill off my neck. So yeah, all good so far. Would you believe my laces come undone? Well, schoolboy error. So yes, took my gloves off, double knotted them this time, so they better not come undone again, or else. Great to see so many out fishing today. My guess is there's a competition going on here. Whenever you see this amount of anglers, it's competition time. We're now coming into the outskirts of Worcester city. Another place where the Romans have been, yeah? Droitwich, Worcester, those Romans do get about. Anyway, I'm slowly catching up with the dynamic duo, but I don't want to push too hard. I think the last kilometre was a 4:43, which was a bit quick. Yeah, so let's slow it down. So we're now coming into the Diglis Marina area of Worcester, and it's so beautiful here with all the canal boats moored in. And yeah, second refreshment stop is ahead. So I think I better film this because I missed the last one. We were going so quick and he was under the bridge. Let's go. Normally there's a... I was looking for a toilet.
This is that bridge I was on about.
Yeah.
It's not a Garmin. So mine's got going up and around.
Here we go. Oh, empty bridge. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and here's a cafe as I avoid running into the furniture. would you believe this is on the route for the Worcester City half marathon, and I think the Worcester City 10k. How cool is that? So we're now heading over Diglis Bridge. Yes. As you can imagine, being on this bridge, it's pretty fresh. Whew. Fresh and windy. Oh yeah. Alright, so as the three of us have all split up at different paces now, because we've just done over half marathon distance, yeah, or coming up to 21k, just popped me second gel, so let's get running. So we're just coming alongside the River Severn now, still long footpath, asphalt, but just past the weir. Heading up to Worcester Cathedral. Oh sweet Jesus, as I'm heading up towards Worcester Cathedral, the wind here, yeah, it was inevitable when you turn around, head back into the headwind. Oh man. There's the cathedral. See it there? But boy, this wind is howling. So we had it good on the first part. Let's see if we get by on the second part. So we're coming up to the only major road crossing on this course, and that's here at Worcester City Centre. Over the bridge. Thankfully all the lights were green for me, red for the cars. So up over another bridge over the River Severn. This is called Sabrina Bridge. As I hold on to my hat, as it's very blowy here. And we're going to head back down to Worcester Racecourse, yeah, Sabrina Bridge. So despite it being windy as bleep, here we are, Worcester Racecourse, and you remember from the other week I ran the Worcester Pitchcroft 5k. Well, this is parkrun by the way, the 5k parkrun. This is the parkrun course, so, but there's a bit more than a parkrun to do. There's about 13-14 kilometers to go from here, so and into this wonderful wind. Woo! Now we're now running along the River Severn on all I can say is praise the Lord, I've got trail shoes on. Good God, it is so muddy and super slippy here. It's like running on treacle, so I'm going to try and find some dry patch in amongst the cow pats and horse manure. Yes, oh such fun, eh? Anyway, let's find a semi-dry part. Here we go. Right. So we're off the treacle and on the grass, and I seem to have acquired some stones under my foot. You know, those annoying little stones that you get in your shoe. Let's keep going. Just about to pass another weir on the River Severn. Wow, I didn't know there was so much here. I'm now running through what is basically a bog. Oh, deep water everywhere. Oh. Are you enjoying this? Give it a thumbs up. I now seem to be going up and across an assault course here. I hope I'm going the right way. That's the thing with trail races, you don't know whether you're going the right way or not. I did take a wrong turn earlier, had to cut back on myself as I was confronted with a fence with no turn. But hey, Whew. According to this, I've got about 7 kilometres. I don't know the exact distance in kilometres, but yeah, let's keep going. Right, we're finally back on a canal and my Garmin bleeped 29 kilometres in 2 hours 30. That's not bad, is it? So yeah, shall we go for it? Now we're back on a canal. I can maybe give it some gas for the last 6 kilometres. Oh yes guys, I'm at the finish line, and true to form, the GoPro stopped working, but hey, I've still got the phone, so film this. But yeah, absolutely loved it, fantastic. So yeah, finish line, it couldn't come soon enough. There were sections on there, it was like running through treacle, and but hey, that's trail running in the winter, and that's all part of the training. So absolutely loved it. I'm going to go back to the van and warm up, and I'll give you an update there, so see you in a minute. So guys, I'm back at the van. I've just been having a bit of a milk drink to get some recovery, and I need to do some stretches. So yeah, just remembered I haven't done those stretches, but what a fantastic event. Absolutely loved it. It was fantastic running with Rachel and some of the other guys as well, and good to catch up, and we were having a good old chatty. But yeah, once we got to Worcester, all 4 of us were all doing different times, different paces, and we all went off doing our thing, as we say, but we all came in within, I guess, 10 minutes of each other between the 3 of us. Yeah, somewhere around there. But anyway, loved it as a training run. I did go mildly fast towards the end, but I can only run so fast in the treacle. I call it treacle. This time of the year, we get rain, mud. Yeah, it's not going to be firm on the feet, so you can't really get ultra high speeds, but loved it. And I would highly recommend it. This event gets my thumbs up. Fantastic, well organised, and for where I am, you know, 15-minute drive, 20-minute drive to get here, it was a no-brainer as fitting in as part of my long run training. And next week I have the Keyworth Turkey Trot half marathon. So last week was the Derby half, this week 22 mile, although I think it was more than 22 miles because my Garmin registered about nearly 37k. That's over 22 miles. But anyway, who's splitting hairs? Hope you've enjoyed this video, and apologies again that the GoPro packed in. It was long before mile 20, long before that. But anyway, hopefully I did capture over 2/3 of that. So I weren't going to get my phone out and start filming, especially with this cold temperatures and the wind and mud and all that. So yeah, thumbs up, subscribe. See you guys at the next video, and see you later in the week at the Keyworth Turkey Trot. Comments below. Well, guys and gals, I thought I'd give you a more up-to-date addendum, as this is the full edit version. It's now Wednesday, the 8th of December, so a good 3 days after the event. And the great news is, first time I've ran so far in a long time, since I've done a marathon distance. And sometimes over the past few weeks, I've been getting up the following morning, the Monday morning, and it's been pretty tough getting out of bed. But the good news, my legs felt really good. And my first run was on the Tuesday morning for just an hour. Easy pace, and the legs felt great. This morning they felt a little bit tired, but it was only 40 minutes. And tomorrow I've got a bit of a session before the Keyworth Trot half marathon. So all good news. Thank you so much for watching, if you've got to the end of this epic video. And as I said, I thoroughly enjoyed my first ever trail race, and I hope you enjoyed this too. So please do leave comments below, and as mentioned at the beginning, thumbs up, subscribe and all that jazz, and it does really help this channel. So thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you at the next one. Bye.